Brownlee University now has less than 2 months to cut millions of dollars from its operating budget. Good evening, I'm Jenise Rebholz. Police chief is calling a war on our streets. The scene outside Manual High School today, 2 police agencies were there, providing extra security as classes let out for the day. At least some after-school activities are canceled tonight. Routines have been changed, action plans enacted. 2 more people killed today. It's Thursday evening. I'm Jenise Rebholz. The mass shooting last night was not the end. Today alone, we had another pair of shootings on the Peoria South Side. There are at least 3 responding agencies tonight, including Peoria Police, the Peoria County Sheriff's Office, and State Police. And this is coming after a really volatile couple of days in Peoria with 4 shootings in 4 days, including homicides involved in that, and only 1 suspect out of those 4 shootings. Now, there is a heavy police presence again, and also a lot of neighbors out here tonight. I would say at least 30 to 40 people. Donald Trump will remain on the March 19th Illinois primary ballot. Today, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled states cannot use the Constitution's insurrection clause to disqualify the former president. Now, we're going to begin our coverage in the 53rd District race for state Senate. 4 candidates hoping for that spot tonight, and leading the race, 52% of the vote with 6,900 votes. That is Chris Balkema. He's a conservative with 30 years experience at Caterpillar, 13 in local government. His main objectives in this race would be protecting the Second Amendment and relieving property tax. And still ahead tonight on your primary election night, a change in lineups are possible for local county boards. And looking at the numbers, 1 potential race being decided by 1 vote tonight. Extremely close. Top 3 vote getters will take a seat, and this is the closest race we have seen all night. These Republicans, we have Eric Schmidgall, Bill Atkins, and Tammy Rich Stimson that are making the board tonight. Losing by just 1 vote is Michael Harris. We'll be interested to see if we see a recount of this race in any way.
My team not doing very well, losing 7-1 right now on opening day.
Okay.
But our home opener is against these guys.
That's going to go fine. As long as we're not there, you have a chance.
Oh, yeah.
If we're there, you're done. Because we're
By the way,
undefeated.
that's Cubs and Colorado Rockies.
Let's go.
If you don't know.
I got to be the guest eater this week. Truly a dream job with stand-up comedian Edgar Sandoval at the Pickled Radish Provisions Company in Eureka. It's this week's You
Gotta Eat.
They say this has been a concern there for years. Madison Porter joining us in the studio after talking to people that are experiencing this brown water. Madison? Talk about the long-term effects of drinking, whether it's moderately or heavy. We've been doing this for a little over 2 hours, and we have raised almost $20,000 for local veterans. Now, we've been covering these honor flights for several years now, and something that has shined through is that Central Illinois supports our vets. That's something that we've learned. They've been very strong about that, and you can continue to do that by calling 309-698-3742 to give to the Greater Peoria Honor Flight, where they will take our veterans from the Peoria Airport and take them to Washington, D.C. to see the monuments for their service, the memorials for their brothers and sisters. Now, this is the first time we've had kind of a telethon for the Greater Peoria Honor Flight, and that's because they want to add a 4th flight. Now, Luke Rosenbaum is joining me today to talk about the need for a 4th flight, and you're saying that there's a pretty long wait list to get veterans on this.
Yeah, we've got over 1,000.
It was a surprise reveal. The R3 and R3X also joining the Rivian family. Julie Rodriguez was there today at the event. She joins us in studio with more of the reaction in tonight's top story. Jolie, I'm his best friend, which I know he's really grateful for. So today we're going to have a contest to see who knows the other person better.
We'll see who wins.
I think this is more of a contest to see who's the better listener.
That's true.
Which I would argue is probably you.
We'll see. All right, question 2. So you were at my wedding.
Yes.
Who sang my first dance song?
Oh my gosh, I have. Oh wait, is it Bruce Springsteen?
It's Bruce Springsteen.
Yes.
I think Pampers are the best kind of diaper. What's the silly reason why I think they're the best?
Because they have yellow tabs, so it's easier to find the tabs to put them on.
Yes, that's correct.
Maybe I'm a better listener than I give myself credit for.
There you go. So, Jenise, you're going first.
Yeah, Taylor Swift meets the NFL. I love that this year. The Barbie movie was iconic, even though I haven't even seen it, but I loved the fallout and everything that was with it. Britney Spears with her bombshell book. The Scandival with Vanderpump Rules, and I had to put on there the rise of Donna Kelsey. She was a celebrity this year, and it was so fun to watch.
And kind of with that in mind, the Kelsey Bowl made my list.
Plans are in the works to replace one of the oldest bridges over the Illinois River. IDOT says construction for the new Henry Bridge on Route 18 will start as soon as 2027.